You'll still find Sennheiser's Momentum True Wireless 2 in a lot of videos talking about the best earbuds today, and for good reason. They're good, but these are even better. Hey guys, we have the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 with us today, and like the title says, third time's the charm. Sennheiser has really done a freaking good job with these. Before we get into the review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. So, let's talk design. Sennheiser has stuck with a very similar looking case to the MTW2, although there are three colors now: white, graphite, and a matte black that's very unfortunately not available in Singapore to the best of my knowledge. Anyway, it's still covered in fabric, although now the USB-C charging port has moved to the front of the case. It's definitely a bit of an odd design choice, and it has resulted in me accidentally trying to open the case the other way around simply by touch a few times, but when you get used to it, it's fine. Where things have really changed though is the earbuds. These are no longer the same circular looking earbuds. They've taken inspiration from the CX lineup with a more oblong shape, although it's still softer and rounder than the CX earbuds. Personally, I quite like this. It's a consistent design aesthetic throughout their lineup, and it's more subtle in the ear compared to the shiny ringed metal faceplate previously. The earbuds also come with a stabilizer lip of sorts. It helps to provide a bit of grip, but it's not as intrusive as stabilizer fins, so that's good for people with smaller ears. Touch controls are, as per usual with Sennheiser products, great. By default, you get a single tap on the right earbud controlling play pause, and a tap on the left toggling transparency mode. Double tap on the left for track skip backwards, and double tap on the right for track skip forward. Triple tap on the left to toggle between noise control settings, and triple tap on the right for voice assistant. Long tap and hold on the left to lower volume, and long tap and hold on the right to raise volume. Of course, this is all customizable through the Sennheiser Smart Control app, and it's something that I have to commend Sennheiser for. Offering full customizability for touch controls is something that every brand should be doing. As for the app, well, it's been revamped and it looks great. For the MTW3, you get tiles like connections, although there's no multi-point feature here, a 3-bar equalizer, sound check for custom EQs, transparency mode, adaptive noise cancellation, sound zones, and touch control customization. The equalizer is pretty much the same 3-bar EQ Sennheiser has always offered, just in a different look now. But sound check is a nice new addition, allowing for people to really easily add custom EQs just by playing a song and picking between three options the one that sounds best to them. Of course, it's just the app bumping the bass, mids, or treble for you, but it's convenient, so that's good. Sound zones is another interesting one, allowing you to choose which locations certain settings will apply. Maybe you want ANC when you leave your house, but you don't want ANC to be on when you're at home. Maybe you want a bassier EQ to apply when you're at the gym, but you want a more neutral EQ when you're at home or in the office. That's where sound zones comes into play. But let's move on to ANC, because that's where Sennheiser has really upped the game for the MTW3. The ANC is now really good. Of course, don't expect the same level of ANC that you would out of a pair of over-ear headphones, for example, but these are one of the better in-ear earbuds on the market right now, especially if you can get a good seal. Really high-pitched noises do still slip in from time to time, but if you have music playing at a regular volume, it should pretty much effectively mask all those noises. These run on Bluetooth 5.2 and connectivity is great, even in places like the airport or on the plane. There is also support for SBC, AAC, and aptX adaptive, which is a nice step up from the regular aptX available on the MTW2. Sennheiser has chosen to maintain the 7-hour battery life in the earbuds with a total of 20 8 hours including the case, and I think that that's fine. You can't expect much improved battery life without having trade-offs like bigger earbuds and such. And I think 7 hours is a very nice sort of average for earbuds nowadays. There is also wireless charging here, which is nice. There's IPX4 water resistance, so no problem if you want to bring these out for exercise, although they are a bit big, so they might not sit as snugly as you would like. For exercise, I would say look towards the Sennheiser Sport True Wireless instead. Microphone quality is just alright. I won't say it's fantastic, but it does help to filter out a bit of noise when you're out and about. Sound quality though is where it's at. It's a very clear, refined sound that I've come to expect out of Sennheiser. You get bass that's impactful and dynamic while still retaining their clarity and definition. The mids are nicely sculpted as well, although I did feel like sometimes vocals felt a bit quiet. It's easily tweaked via EQ though, so no worries. As for treble, I did wish it was a bit brighter and sparkly, but there's still a good amount of air and detail here. Personally, if you like brighter sounds like me, I would recommend bumping up the treble just a touch in the EQ. Soundstage is great though. It's wide and high, and there's even a good amount of depth to it. Instrument imaging is accurate, and there's plenty of room and space for individual instruments and vocals to breathe and shine. Best part, these earbuds are priced even more affordably than the MTW2. The MTW2 was priced at 449 Singapore dollars or 299 US dollars, while these are actually going at 399 Singapore dollars or 249 US dollars. While it's not a very huge difference, the slight drop in price allows Sennheiser to stay attractive in a very competitive market. For anybody who's been wondering if they should buy the MTW2, I would say pony up the extra cash and go for these instead. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 earbuds. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to us and like this video. Till next one, see you guys!